Hey, what's up, YouTube? Trading Futures Live here, George. Back on another Monday. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Pre-market analysis for today, Monday, August 15th, 2022. Let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm rolling solo again today. My name is George. If you're new here, in the news today and this week, not much going on in the news for the U.S. We got some housing market index at 10 a.m. and long-term purchases at 4 p.m. And so we'll need to just keep an eye out on that 10 a.m. news, but it's not anything that'll necessarily move the markets too much, it being a yellow folder. On Tuesday, slightly better news: building permits, housing starts at 8:30 a.m. So we'll want to take a look at the reactions to that during our pre-market analysis tomorrow. And then the major news on the week is going to be Wednesday this week. We got core retail sales, month-over-month retail sales, and we have FOMC meeting minutes at 2 p.m. on Wednesday. A few more news events later on in the week, but the major news is going to be Wednesday, so we can maybe expect a little bit of a slow start to the week this week as the news ramps up midweek. We go ahead and take a look at the charts overnight. Let's actually swap this to, let's go 60-minute for now. If we go ahead and take a look at the markets overnight, we are down from Friday's close. Got these lines there. Sorry about this. We are down from Friday's close. The red dotted line is Friday's close on all of these charts. I've got the ES here on the top left, the Nasdaq, the Dow, and the Russell 2000. And you'll notice we are down on all of them. That being said, the VIX gapped up. Markets are down. VIX is up back above 21 after we were in the low 19s on Friday with the nice run up. And so the VIX is up. We've got the dollar moving down steadily, which is right now in line with the markets, which isn't. Oh no, man, I've already changed this 3 times today. Let me reload this chart. There we go. So sorry, we have the dollar steadily moving up today, which is in line with the markets. Strong dollar means a weaker market, so that seems to be in line. The VIX is in line, so we can expect to try and use these indicators moving on throughout the day. If we're short in the market, we want to see the dollar continuing to go up. If we're long in the market, we'd like to see the dollar coming back down. But the strength in the dollar is continuing Friday's move and the late U.S. session move from Thursday as well, after a few days of dropping, a retest and pushing higher. But it is at these highs here from last Wednesday and Tuesday, so it's getting near the highs of last week. We'll see what kind of reaction it has from there. So it is in some kind of supply right now. The dollar is in supply. Crude down below 80, down below 90, down at 87.28. Hopefully we'll see some more relief at the pumps. And gold back below 1800. So strong dollar is pushing everything else a little bit lower right now. If we go ahead and take a look at the charts, I've got the ES here on the weekly. On this time frame, I am still bearish. I've been bearish for quite a while. We still need to create a new low, right? We've been creating lower lows and lower highs. We don't have a new high yet, but for me to, we need to retest something down here. We have now 1, 2, 3, 4 green weeks in a row, and really, though this week closed red after it tested this low, I mean, that closed as a very bullish candle. So about 5, almost 5 green weeks in a row, basically. So we're due for some exhaustion. We're getting close to this trend line up here. And if we go ahead and take a look at the daily, you'll see that we've got quite a bit of in the way right now. We are in some supply as we speak. We tested it on Friday. It's a triple top here from as far back as this is May 5th, and the leg into this was April 22nd. So we're looking at late April, early May. That price has come back to now. This is in the news over the weekend and on Friday. This 200 SMA has been in the news that we're pulling back to it. And it basically coincides with these highs. So this is the SMA and this is the 200 EMA. You'll see that we did clean break above, but we are trapped inside of those two right now. And so we'll see if maybe we push up higher this week to test this, or maybe we pull back to test this area before moving to higher prices. So I'm basically neutral on this time frame right now. We could really go in either direction. Neutral to neutral bullish on this time frame, right? The trend is very clearly up on this time frame. But we are in some supply right now. Can we come and test these highs again before pushing back down? Absolutely. But I'm essentially neutral. I don't necessarily expect this to just go up and run to the next level just yet. Hence my neutrality right now. We haven't broken this level. We haven't even really tested the highs of the level. And so not really ready for that yet. You'll see when it price came up to this level here, chopped around here for quite a few days, over a week, made a final test near the tops this day before pulling back, and then yes, finally breaking. And you could be very bullish there to come and test these new levels up here at that point. And so we're kind of we're here right now as far as being up in this level. We're fresh into this level, and it could chop around, test these lows here, and maybe even come back to these highs here and test that. And so I'm not going to be overly aggressive on that time frame. And then if we go ahead and take a look at the 60, let's do the 30 minute. I have it a little cleaner. If we go ahead and take a look at the 30 minute, I have some zones already marked out here. Basically the overnight low. I had this zone marked out before this candle even formed. I have this rally-based rally right here that I really liked, especially on another time frame. And so I have it marked out there. It coincides right now with the overnight low. We've got this pre-market resistance level right here. Broke. It was support. Finally broke through, created resistance, and so I've got that level. Then I've got the overnight highs and the highs from Friday as some more supply, and then this dates back to as far as May 5th and a few more levels above, going back to April 22nd, right? So we've got a lot of supply and demand areas, and so that has added to my neutrality. Today I'm also very neutral. We're opening down, but we could very easily, like I said, the dollar is in some supply, so the dollar could come crashing down and this could go up. And so we're going to have to react in real time today, because I am neutral. We do have a trend line here from the last few days that's formed, so that coincides with these two zones here that we'll need to be paying attention to. And then we've got the lows here from the regular trading hours of Friday. And then we've got the overnight lows and the lows from Friday and the lows from Thursday, right? So a lot of pretty quality demand levels, some decent supply levels. I wouldn't consider this a high quality. It's the overnight session. Not too much volume in here. That's why it's pre-market resistance and not just a regular resistance level. But all of our support levels are pretty high quality. during regular trading hours, and so certainly volume in that. And yeah, I'm rolling solo today. That's going to be the pre-market analysis, and we'll catch you guys 9:25. We'll be live. Thank you, guys.